Welcome back, everybody. We're back together here with another video. We're going to be talking about Rachel Zegler and not Snow White this time, but we're going to be talking about what?
The Hunger Game prequel.
Oh, yeah, the Hunger Games prequel. This movie's going to bomb. And everybody knows about the actor strike that's still going on right now. But apparently Rachel Zegler has been given permission to actually talk about this movie. She's actually been given permission to promote this movie. And boy, this thing is not going to be good. Have they not learned about what she said about Snow White?
No, I guess not.
I guess not. Because if you're going to let Rachel Zegler promote this movie, oh boy, it is going to tank. She did release a first statement on this whole thing. And some controversial comments. Not necessarily directly about the movie. Well, kind of about the movie. But I believe it's very, very disrespectful to Sarah Connor, Princess Leia, Ripley from Aliens. Yeah. She's only 22 years old, so maybe she never actually saw Terminator. You know? Mm-hmm. Could be. But, look here. Lionsgate reached a deal with SAG-AFTRA to allow the cast of The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, including Rachel Zegler, to participate in promotion of the film in the lead up to its theatrical debut on November 17th. I didn't know it was coming out that fast. So we're only looking like a little over 2 weeks away from this movie, which is going to bomb because we did a video on the numbers. Remember, the numbers were horrific for this. Yeah. Horrific. But anyway, she put out this statement down here, and I believe this is actually on X, but she actually protects her account, so she only allows certain people to reply. I'm pretty sure if people could reply, they would be destroying her. But anyway, this is what she put out. I am so beyond thankful to Lionsgate and SAG-AFTRA for working so hard throughout this strike to come to an agreement, allowing us to participate in press and promotion for our film, which comes to theaters on November 17th. Lionsgate efforts are proof that studios, big and small, can meet us in a place of fairness for their films and the people who worked so hard to make them. Making this movie was hands down one of the best experiences of my life thus far. I cannot wait to share more behind the scenes content with you, all the fans, who make experiences like this 8 million times better. There will be lots of all of my beautiful friends from the cast, as well as appreciation for our crew, which is filled with people I love so deeply. So watch this space. There's more to come. Swipe for me, staring at my boyfriend, absolutely eating up the camera. It's our anniversary today, and I don't really care about all that. But anyway, she's talking about her boyfriend. But she put that out, so she's now going to be promoting this movie. But we got a problem.
What?
Look at this. Rachel Zegler claims Hunger Games was first story to depict a female character that was anti-establishment and anti-government. Can she be that dumb? Really, can she be that dumb?
Well, is following Jennifer Lawrence.
But the thing is, those Hunger Game books came out like in 2008 or something like that. When did Star Wars come out? 1977.
Well, I think she's, want to, what she said about Snow White is outdated. So she might think that, Star Wars, George Lucas, Star Wars, Princess Leia, and Sarah Connor is outdated.
They're outdated like the original Snow White.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just dumb right here. It is really, really dumb. Let's see here. In a pre-recorded promotional video for the upcoming Hunger Games, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, Rachel Zegler said, quote, "The Hunger Games kind of started that era of like Divergent and Shadowhunters." She elaborated. It was like she was really Susan, talking about Susan Collins, was the first to write this young woman who was anti-establishment, anti-government, and really standing up for what's right in a really unconventional way without an air of sweetness. There was nothing cordial about her either. She was very rough around the edges, and it was amazing to read that. Yeah, that's not the case. Now, you know I'm a bit Star Wars fan. Mm-hmm. Princess Leia was definitely anti-establishment. Look at the way she talked to Vader. She wasn't even afraid of Vader in the original Star Wars movie. Now, I'm not going to say that Leia was necessarily anti-government. She was anti-authoritarian, because she was a senator. She was actually in the Senate. So where was Rachel Zegler on that? Has she ever seen Star Wars? What about Terminator, Sarah Connor, right?
Yeah, the TV show.
No, well, not the TV show, the movie. The movie Terminator. Sarah Connor in Terminator.
Yeah, and the TV show too.
Oh, yeah, the TV show too. But, most people, actually saw the movies with Linda Hamilton and Arnold. When Terminator 2 came around, Sarah Connor believed that the government actually covered up the chip and the arm of the T-800 from the first one. Mm-hmm. And she was right. They lied. They covered the whole thing up. Miles Bennett Dyson even said that. In T2, John Connor says that she was arrested for trying to blow up a computer factory. She did not trust the government or the establishment at all. But she actually believes that this is the first story depicting a young woman as anti-establishment and anti-government. No, this is complete BS. We got a clip right here, too. Let's listen in.
The Hunger Games kind of started that era of Divergent and Shadowhunters, Suzanne was the first to write this young woman who was anti-establishment, anti-government, and really standing up for what's right in a very unconventional way, without an air of sweetness or even there was nothing cordial about her either. She was very rough around the edges, and it was amazing to read that.
Yeah. This is ridiculous.
Well, do you think that think she get a promotion to promote this movie? Do you think that is kind of trying to make a turn where she is not woke and stuff like that? No. And trying to her being the good girl,
Well, I don't know about her character because I don't really know if the character is going to be woke or not. But
no, I'm saying that because of what she said about Snow White, there's a lot of backlash.
Oh, the difference is no doubt about it that the Snow White was woke. There's no doubt about that. Now the Hunger Games here, I'm not exactly sure about that.
No, I'm saying for her giving this permission to promote the movie is it telling other people that she is
some kind of privilege or something?
Oh yeah, or that she feels sorry of what she said in Snow White or something?
No way. She feels sorry about what she said. I don't know why they actually gave her permission. They probably know that this movie's gonna bomb so badly, and they're looking at the numbers and everything. And the studio probably actually begged the SAG-AFTRA to say, "Hey, we need the actors because this movie's in trouble." That's probably what it was. This movie it's gonna lose. I don't know how much exactly. A lot of money.
But do you think the promotion will work?
No. She's not a draw. She's not a box office draw. Nobody likes her. She's had that. She was a star in West Side Story movie. Mm-hmm. Movie lost money. She's the star of this one. This movie's on track to be the lowest opening out of all of the Hunger Games movies. It's gonna lose money. Snow White. We already talked about that.
Yeah.
Then that's been pushed back. I mean, this thing is going to be a disaster. And her saying that, man, she's so young, man. She doesn't even know what the hell she's talking about. She has she just doesn't know what she's talking about. It's just that simple. But that's all I got to say about this here. You got anything else you want to add? Nope. Well, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Let us know what you think about this in the comments section. We'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until then, be safe.
Goodbye.